there are girls who rape guys. But
They rape you.
yeah, they rape me. I don't rape them. Yeah, they rape me. I don't rape them. Why?
Seriously, seriously. Like seriously?
Alright guys, so Chief Hamilton here, and this is another episode of Like Seriously Youth Talk Show. You know how we do it. We ask the most sensible questions and we expect the most serious answers from our youth. And today I'm here with, I always say this, I don't introduce my guest. Yes, it's like an anthem for me, so I don't introduce my guest. He introduce himself, then we'll go about. But first, I just want to tell you that today we are talking about womanizing. As a young boy, young woman, why should you be a woman? No, womanizing is just for men. So as a young guy, why should you be a womanizer? So we are talking about that today. So my guy will introduce himself, then we'll go straight into details. So big man, you're welcome.
My name is Alexander. I completed Laboni, and I'm also residing at Teshin Childell Estate.
Now relax. I asked you to just mention your name. It's like I'm writing myself. The only thing I asked you to do is mention your name.
Yeah, I'm trying to answer your next future question.
My next future question, but I've not. How would you know I'll be asking those kind of questions?
Yeah, because I'm really a smart guy and I have to answer before you ask questions.
Yeah, really. No, but you don't know the questions I'll be asking. And like I said, we'll be talking about womanizing. Now we are talking about your school and things. Okay, that's just by the way.
Yeah, sure.
That's just by the way. And I would like you to speak loud for me.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
really.
So my first question is that do you know who a womanizer is?
Yeah, I do know who a womanizer is.
You do know who
a womanizer is?
Okay, so who is a womanizer? If they say womanizer, who is a womanizer?
Oh, a womanizer is someone who has gone through a broken heart before and has now made his mind to follow more than one girl. So
a womanizer is someone who has gone through what?
Broken heart.
So
yeah.
If let's say you've never gone through broken heart, you cannot be a womanizer.
No, you can do, but it depends on your past. Maybe you've gone through something before.
Okay, so you think womanizing is something that has to do with someone's past before the person?
Yeah, I'm talking from my experience.
So you're a womanizer
because I'm a victim somehow. Yeah, sure.
You're a victim of heartbreak.
Yeah, sure. That was before.
So now you're a womanizer.
No, I cannot be because I'm trying to be, but I can't. Due to one girl which I have fallen in love with before.
So you are trying to be a womanizer. That's what you are saying. Like you are making it clear to all of us here that you want to be a
no, I just love to be around ladies sometimes. Not be to be around, like say I want to womanize always, but sometimes due to how I am, many girls would love to be around me and love to be my friends.
Maybe check from my phone. Okay, how would you say you are for girls to even say they want to be around you?
Yeah, maybe girls see me to be very funny and also they love how I am, like due to my the way I carry myself and stuff.
Okay, so what exactly do you do with these women?
No, sometimes most of times I do talk to them because I cannot take them to my home because my house is a missionary house. Yeah, my dad is a pastor.
So you don't take them to your house, but you take them to maybe hotels and stuff.
No, maybe hotel. I don't carry women to. Yeah, I do. I deal in apartments. I do carry them to apartments. Sometimes I pay $100. Sometimes
you pay $100.
Yeah, sure.
To do what?
To just talk to them sometimes one-on-one because I love to do my things in secret, like to meet the girl, talk to us about our future.
And you have
and see what it entails.
And you have to do that in an apartment.
Yeah, I cannot. The reason why I can't take them to beach, I went to the beach last time and the sea really took me away, so I don't dare going to beach and stuff. Yeah, so I have to take them to apartment. I feel like apartment is secure. It's more due to Ghana now. You have to feel the AC and stuff. You understand?
But as a young guy, you are very young. I'm sure you are in your 20s.
Yeah.
Do you think you should be a womanizer at this age?
like right now, I'm not womanizing though, but I see it to be like I'm trying to find my woman, like my spec, right now.
So finding multiple women is a normal thing. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not finding multiple. I deal with one person. When it doesn't work out, that's when I find another girl or woman to deal with.
So you're trying to tell me that right now there's only one girl you like?
No, that right now there's only one person I'm with right now, but I'm not going to mention that person name because he's going to. No, the reason I can't mention, but the person knows herself.
So if the person knows herself, why don't you mention the person's name?
No, the reason why I cannot mention it will make the other victims which are dealt with before.
Victims.
Yeah,
You are calling them victims. So
no, I'm not a humanizer. The reason I'm not accepting that fact is I'm dealing with one person right now, and the other victims will think because
they think them as victims.
No, they think we are dating, but me, I'm not, because like when I get red flag about them, I have to run away and get my own spec. Yeah, sure.
The fact that he's calling them victims, it's a strong something. That's how womanizers they think. they see women as victims. That's what he's saying.
No, many guys don't. The reason why, let me tell you something. The reason why, to make we don't womanize this. We, the guys, normally see many girls around.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So as we see many girls, we cannot say you meet the person, you talk to the person, you agree, you go to the apartment. The person might have red flag, which I don't have.
What red flag in apartment? What kind of red flag in? Yes, make me understand.
Maybe when we went there, the person doesn't know how to cook in the apartment. You know me, I love food a lot. Way back in school.
Is it only food you are talking about?
Oh yeah, they have two different kinds of food.
Two kinds of food, like what kind?
Yeah.
Mention it.
The reason why I don't know why you are too eagerly to know what.
No, I'm trying to understand. The reason why how womanizers think. You get it.
I'm not being a womanizer. I'm trying to make you know. From my past relationship, I've been broken-hearted, which many people don't know, because until now I don't think I've been willing that I can be loved again.
But I don't think someone could love you again.
Yeah, that's me.
Past.
Yeah, sure.
So now you're a womanizer.
No, I'm not.
You are not.
The reason I don't want to accept that fact is I'm not, because I'm trying to find one woman to stay with forever.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not. So I'm trying to assess everybody.
Okay, but is womanizing expensive?
Yeah, but it depends on the guy and the way you carry yourself.
So you have the money to be womanizing?
No, I'm not womanizing. Like, I have the money to assess the girl. To me, I don't see it as womanizing, but I don't know how you see it. I have the money to.
The fact that you have multiple girls or you like multiple girls is womanizing. And you're a womanizer.
No, I have young friends.
As a young boy, you cannot be a womanizer.
No,
like, how is that?
Let me go straight to the point. I'm not womanizing. I have a lot of female friends which I do talk with, and they know themselves. Yeah.
So why are you unwilling to mention that one person you say you are talking to?
That one person you are talking about, I'm still assessing her. So she hasn't. Yeah, I'm still assessing her, and she hasn't fallen under those victims too.
Those victims.
Yeah. So I'm saying
victims.
It's either she fall under the victim or she turns out to be my wife to be, so I can carry her home to the missionary house. Yeah.
Okay. At most, how much have you spent on a woman?
Oh yeah, most of them know I do one job. That's Bitcoin. I invest into Bitcoin.
But you do Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's what.
So basically, you do fraud.
No, Bitcoin is not about fraud. It's about buying and selling.
That is the anthem, like those fraud boys use.
No, I don't do fraud.
Mostly they say they are doing Bitcoin, they are doing this, but their main source of income is fraud. So are you a fraud boy?
No, I don't do fraud. I did fraud. That was 1 year, but I just stopped because I saw my dad is from a missionary house, so I ran to a more of a pastor too. So how can a pastor son be doing that kind of thing?
So you're into Bitcoin. That's how
I do buy and
sponsor the girls.
No, I was dealing in Bitcoin, but I stopped, and now I have one side business I do. That's sometimes graphic design. I do.
Okay, so you're a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Who's a womanizer?
No, I'm not womanizing. I do help them. Maybe in case maybe the girl I'm dating right now is having is doing a birthday.
But you've not answered my question. I said, how much have you spent? How much have you spent on a lady?
So far I can say I've spent like almost like 3,000 cities.
3,000 cities.
Yeah, sure.
As a young boy growing up,
but I don't see it as
you are not in a committed relationship and you are spending money on a girl that I don't think you want to marry that girl that you spend the 3,000.
No, I was assessing a girl before.
Just assessing, and you are spending 3,000. Womanizing is indeed very, very, very expensive.
It's not expensive though. Yeah, because I see it like 3,000 cities isn't that much though.
Someone who's doing graphic design, and you are spending 3,000.
No, 3,000 cities is not much because.
Okay, what's the lowest age you've dated?
Like, according to the women I've dated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or according to the women their age range.
Their age range.
Yes, the lowest of all.
Oh, I've dated let me see, 18 years ago.
So 8 is the lowest for you.
Yeah,
You've
sure.
never tried 16, 17.
No. I know it's rape.
It's rape
To me.
but you know what rape is?
No, to me, that's how I see it.
You think that's rape?
Yeah.
Okay, so the lowest you have ever
and I can be arrested.
You can be it's true.
That's why I don't do.
It's true. But as a womanizer, do you think you can fall in love?
Yeah, I can fall in love sometimes, but I'm not taking the word you use as a womanizer. So know that I'm not a womanizer. I'm trying to assess to be my future.
Me, I have this superpower of like knowing people. Like if I see you, I can assess you and know what you are, and I can see that you are a full-time womanizer.
No, I'm not a full-time womanizer. I have a lot of female friends around.
And that's what they say. I have a lot of female friends.
I know many of them are going to watch this and think I'm a womanizer, but I'm not.
You are.
Do you know why? Let me tell you something. Do you know the same way you are telling me I have like a lot of female friends? That's the same way the girl I'm dating to has a lot of male friends too. So what are we saying?
No. I think what do you do with your female friends?
What do I do with my friends? Oh, most of my friends, we do watch status, we meet, talk. And
I mean, what do you do when you take them to the apartment and things?
Oh no,
tell me there are 2 types of food. One is food that we eat from the mouth. What's the other food?
Oh, normal. Sometimes it's been, say it's been long that I got loved. So sometimes normal romance and normal.
So you're a woman.
No, romance is not.
It's not normal.
They are trying to take away what my girlfriend did for me. Like.
Yes, so it's called womanizing.
It's not womanizing. It's we are trying to assess each other.
Yeah. You should stop using the word assess.
Yeah, we are assessing each other because if I'm womanizing, if I see womanizing as maybe it's a bad thing, yeah. Because why would you womanize as a man? But me, we are assessing each other to see whether there's no red flag, so we can go on. Because when I know there's no red flag, I can carry the girl to my father's house. Yeah, because any girl I've not carried to my father, I've not really assessed.
You're a young boy. The only advice I have for you is stop womanizing. It will help you.
I'm not womanizing. So I should stop assessing the girls. That's what
yes, you are using the word assessing, which is wrong. The word is womanizing. You're a womanizer.
No,
as a young boy, you shouldn't womanize.
The reason
why should you do that? And you also said your father is a pastor, so you should live a godly life. And stop womanizing.
Yeah, I don't I'm trying to get a wife before I take
I don't want the missionary house. It's quite obvious you're a womanizer.
I'm not.
Yes, this show is brought to you by Chiefs Honey and it's produced by Kina J Studio. So make sure you follow them on TikTok, on all social media handles. So we'll be taking a quick break. Then we'll talk to this womanizer.
I'm not a womanizer. Please. I'm an assessor. If you can use this English.
Alright guys, so welcome back from the break, and this show is proudly brought to you by Chiefs Honey. Make sure you get one bottle. It's just 30 cedis. You eat honey?
No,
you should start eating.
I think that's why I'm not fat.
That is why you are not fat.
Yeah, that's how I see. But I don't take milk.
Yo. And this show is produced by Kina J Studios. Make sure you follow them on all social media handles. Yeah, and also make sure you comment. I want your honest opinion about this womanizer, and
I'm not a
also
womanizer, I'm an
stop
assessor.
challenging the issue that you are not. You're a womanizer.
I am
We've already
not.
established that. We've bypassed that.
I know people going to watch this video are going to see I'm an assessor, I'm not a womanizer.
You are. We all know that.
I'm
So
not.
make sure you subscribe to the channel and share to your friends so that they could watch. Yes, and like you said, you don't eat. You are too skinny. Is it because of the womanizing? That's why you're saying.
Oh no. I do. I'm on, like, I do have ulcer due to my past relationship.
Your past relationship
Caused
gave
me
you
ulcer.
ulcer.
Yeah, sure.
Hey God. You are- How can your past?
Do you know, I was on 2018 when I completed Laboni, I was still a virgin.
You were still a virgin.
Yeah, 2019 to 2020, that's why I started dating. And that was from the influence of my friends. And when I started dating, and you know, the girl I dated, you know, I was a virgin though, so the girl I dated was the one who broke my virginity. Until now, it's pained me a lot because I have to keep my virginity for my future wife. And so now I'm still assessing to my future wife to see who it might be. Yeah.
But do you take any drugs? Like, do you take drugs?
No, this topic really is something that really is going on between me and my dad, because my dad thinks I do smoke and I do.
Because checking from your lips, this side, your lips and your eye, your eye looks really red. Your lip looks very dark.
Yeah.
Those are signs of people who really smoke or take drugs.
Yeah, I know you are going. That's what you are going to say, and that's what most people say. Who knows me? That's what they say. But people who know me individually know I don't smoke. Yeah.
So you've never ever smoked weed?
Yeah, I've never smoked weed before.
You are lying.
Why? Wait, let me tell you something. The fact that you see me, maybe my lips is black or something, is God gave it to me. I can, say most guys do take in pink lips and stuff to make their lips, but I cannot do that because I see it, that's my true color, so I have to maintain it. And maybe my future wife might not like me getting pink lips, so I have to keep this for her, yeah, so that she can feel it when we are kissing.
I feel like you are lying to me. I feel like you smoke.
Do they have any machine that can test my system whether there is weed inside? Because they have to. Yeah.
I think there's a machine for that. I think there's a test you can take to check your blood if you are a drug addict or something.
Yeah, if there is. I don't really know, but I know they might be, because this Yankee and those outsiders, especially those outside US, they have those machines. And moreover, my brother is a dentist too, so I know he might have
dentist. How can dentists be related to you smoking?
No.
Okay, wait. Do you drink like heavy alcohol?
No, I don't drink, but the only heavy alcohol I've taken is Hennessy and Bailey. Yeah.
Those are the things you take.
Yeah, that's the only.
Okay. And so when you are womanizing, when you are trying to sleep with a girl,
when I'm trying to access other girls, okay, continue.
Okay, we use the word access.
Yeah,
that's what womanizers use. So let's say when you are trying to get your way with innocent victims, as you said, you mention them as victims.
Yeah.
Do you take any drug?
No, I don't take in drugs, because I know they do sell drugs to make you last long and stuff. But me, I don't take in drugs because I don't like. I make them. I make the ladies do what they want to me.
Do what they want.
Like, as in trying to romance me, I'll just be there, they romance me. Yes.
Then you're a womanizer.
But we don't have sex.
You don't sleep with them.
Yeah, they sleep with me, but I don't sleep with them.
They sleep with you, but you don't sleep with them. So you just lie there and they do what they have to do.
Yeah, then they go. Yeah, that's what my ex-girlfriend thought.
So how much do you pay for that?
I don't pay them. We are all assessing each other. So they are assessing me whether I'm good for them, and I'm assessing whether they are.
So in a week, how many do you get?
In a week, no, I cannot get plenty. But in a month, I can get like, let's like two, but it's not everybody I have romance with, not sex.
In a week too.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you
But
think you
not-
have any STI on you?
No, I don't. You know, you cannot just stand up and have romance with anybody or have sex with anybody. Yeah, but it depends on the kind of lady you are talking to. Maybe some ladies just fall in
I
love
said, do you
with
think you have any STI? Maybe you have syphilis, gono, or those kind
No, never.
You have sex with
I do go to,
which is very bad.
No, I don't have
Two
sex
in a
with them.
week.
I said romance.
So in a month,
Romance
it's
is
like
kissing. I'm talking
it's
about
like,
kissing and stuff. Not sex.
two in a week. So
I'm not talking
in
of
a month,
having sex with them.
but what?
Point of correction.
Romancing leads to sex. The cause of romancing is sex.
We all try to control ourselves.
What do you mean?
Why are you saying?
What do you mean? It's a
So
big lie.
are you trying to tell me anybody that like someone carries to an apartment, they are going to have sex? No.
Of course. Why would you carry a lady to someone you are not married to?
Do you know how the $100 apartment I'm talking about? Do you know it entails 2-bedroom apartments?
Actually, tell me.
So after we talk from the living room, I go to my room, she goes to her room. Then next day, I go drop her off. That's
So you just bring her there to just
no,
the next day.
She
What do you
cooks
mean?
for me. After she cooks, then from there,
You are not kids here. Oh. But people watching are not kids. They know what you are talking about. You know what you've been doing.
all my
They know what you've been doing.
no,
You know.
why
And
do
I
you?
think you should go and check for STI. Maybe
Alright.
you have one of the STIs.
No, I can never
That
have.
is causing
I
you
can
to
never.
be
I have a
this
doctor in my
skinny.
house.
See, it's causing you to be this.
No, this is
So you
my.
have to check for
The reason why you
STI.
can see I'm slim is I'm trying to. I've been taking milk and malt. I know
You
they
take
say
milk and what you are supposed to gain weight, right? But you are rather
No, the reason why I'm
please go
taking
and check
milk
for STI.
the reason no, I cannot go check for STI. What are you saying? Because
I'm
I have
just
a
your health is my concern.
No, the reason why I'm slim.
I love my viewers. I love my guests, and I want you to go and check for STI because, like I told you, I have this kind
The
of.
reason why I'm not check for STI is the only person I know between I know which had sex with me is my ex-girlfriend, and the other people I know they had sex with me, but I didn't have sex with them.
Why can you tell me this story?
Yeah, it's
How can you tell me this?
yeah, sure.
People have sex with you, but you don't have sex with them.
Yeah, it depends on.
Is it logic? Like, does it sound right to you?
Do you know even there are girls who rape guys, but
So they rape you.
yeah, they rape me. I don't rape them. Yeah, they rape me. I don't rape them. Why?
What do you mean they rape you?
Yeah.
Do you know what rape is?
Do you know from where I come from and from the way I am? Many girls, if I do tell them about me, because I know many, like the girl I'm dating right now, which
So you are dating. He has confirmed that he's dating.
No,
You say you are assessing.
I'm
someone.
assessing her, so
You said you
I
are
should
dating.
accept we are dating, but it doesn't lead to her being my wife. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I carry her to show my dad, you understand, that's when I already accepted a girl. Yeah, but right now, I'm dating her. Sure, I can say that.
It's very, very sad for you to be thinking that you not sleeping with people sleeping with you is you not having sex. How is that possible?
Yeah, because me, I see sex to be a definition of the guy having like me the guy.
Who taught you that?
Yeah, that's my definition.
No. Sex is between two people, two consenting adults.
Yeah,
When it is not consenting, then it is rape.
it's rape. So they are raping me now.
So meaning you didn't consent to it. You didn't like
Yeah,
what
my
they
mind
did.
no dey. Me, my mind was to have romance and they go their way, but they at the end they end up raping me.
Okay, rape. Somebody is raping you. What do you do?
What do I do? Who like offer up? We are only two in the apartment. So what are you saying now?
You are a man. She's a woman. And you think she's
Sometimes they tie my hand. They tie my hand. See, they tie my hand here. What do
you are
I do?
into those kind of things.
They tie my hand.
But you see them tying your hand.
I think we are having romance. So what will I do?
How is tying of hands romancing?
Yeah, that's their definition. I remember one girl that was
Oh my
2019.
goodness.
Yeah, that's what the girl entailed, and was like
The girl after tying your hand, what happened?
oh, I was like that day the girl took bullets, but I didn't take bullets. I bought bullets for the girl, and the girl was like, we should go. So when we went there, we went to some apartment. Is it at Medina apartment? Yeah. So when we went there, I paid and it was like 600 cedis. Yeah, I paid for that apartment because the reason why I didn't carry
600 CD for how long?
for a day
For a day, you spend
yeah.
600 CDs for a
I
day.
pay more than that. I have one apartment at is it Tema, which I pay 800 cedis. Yeah, it includes
All
food.
from graphic designing.
No, that was for my previous Bitcoin investment. Yeah, that I was having. I was really buying and selling. I was having customers, but now I'm not into that because of my dad. So I have to back off.
But Bitcoin is not something illegal that because of your dad you have to stop.
No, you know before the person
Okay, let's
selling.
forget that. Continue with your story. Hotel 600 cities. Continue.
So I have some to. Yes, I do pay 600 cedis.
So after you enter, you say, well, the girl will tied you or what?
No, after we entered, the girl cooked for me and the food was. I don't know whether that day the girl put for boys. I know some
Your
girl.
boys. Who will put for boys in your food?
Yeah, they can put for boys because they see me. I have a bright future. And so, yeah, I know they know. Some say most girls see your future and say before behind every successful man there is a woman. Yeah, that's how I see. That's why I'm still in search of a woman. Yeah, because me sometimes I see it. My future is already bright. Yeah,
Your future is bright, but see your color. You are dark.
No, the reason why my color is dark is right now when I meet my future wife, my color is going to change. I'll do whatever she wants.
Continue your story. You said someone tied you. Me, I'm interested in that one. Someone tied you.
No,
And raped you.
that day
You were a victim of rape. Someone raped
no, they
you.
didn't. So I have to go report to the police station. But
Yes, you
the
should
reason why I
report.
didn't report to the nearest police station is I was feeling something the girl enjoyed. Why would I report? No.
But did you enjoy also?
Concerning that thing, like I have to say I enjoyed, let's say 30%. Though
The fact that you enjoyed is not rape.
no, I didn't. If I enjoy 50-50, you say it be two people where they have sex or something. So if I enjoy 50-50, that one be sex. But as I enjoy 30, it be 29 self, no be 30. Because that day self, as she tie me for minus 1%. Yeah, sure. So it be 29.
I am really shocked. This is a life of a well-known womanizer. Do you get me? And he's confessing on the money he spends, even for hotel bookings and what girls and stuff. Like as a young boy, I don't think it's right for you to be doing such a thing. You get it? Why don't you invest your money into something that you can make profit out of than spending it on women?
Yeah, currently I'm doing
making ladies rape you. Then you say you're having sex with me, you say it's rape. How is that rape?
No, let me tell you something.
I feel like you've been lying to me ever since.
No, I'm not lying.
Telling that you're a victim of rape.
Yeah,
you also said you refer to the ladies as victims.
Yeah,
That is very strong. Like
they are victims of raping me. They've been raping. Like
if they are raping, they are the victims.
Yeah, they are the victims because they are raping me. So and in Ghana, if you go report, they know like police and staffs will not come and say they are coming to arrest the lady because at the end the police too will get raped. So yeah, sure, the lady will end up raping the police too. So they end up arresting me, and I'm too young for someone. You understand? Yeah, I'm too young.
The police they rape the police too.
Yeah, they rape them because I know what ladies can do.
I think this is how womanizers think. Shallow thinking.
Yeah, if I say they don't think shallow. Me, I'm an assessor, so that's what womanizers think. Yeah, me assessor.
There's no way a womanizer will admit to the fact that he's a womanizer. And from the way I can assess, and I know my viewers, those watch, they could see clearly.
I know some of
I don't know how come.
I know some of the viewers.
This guy became a womanizer.
Yeah, I know some of the viewers know me, so they know I'm an assessor. I'm not a womanizer.
My advice for you is stop.
So I should stop assessing. Stop. All right, let me be there so that I wait for my future wife.
Yes, I think you should stick to one person.
Or no, I'm going to stick and stay, and I'll stop assessing my girls. And I know my future wife will come to me and marry me.
Your wife will marry you.
Yes.
You will not marry her. She will marry you.
Yeah, because most girls rape me, so she has to marry me. I didn't see this time before. My wife has to marry me.
Most girls rape you.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say again.
I know there are more questions.
It has overed me. It has overed me. This guy is a victim of rape, and he said he enjoys the rape 29%.
Yeah.
Who enjoys rape? Okay. All right. So this is. I think we'll end here because if we go further, I don't think it will help both of us. If you take it, maybe I'll punch you. But I don't want to do it.
I know there are more questions you want to ask, but I don't know why you are trying to.
Yes, there are more questions though, but
Cut it off. But all is fine, and
I think the best thing we'll do is we'll invite you again. We'll invite you again, then we'll talk more about it.
all right,
We'll
sure.
talk more about the woman. I hope by that time you've changed.
No, right now, I'm accepting only one girl. Yeah, that's.
I don't want to talk plenty.
No, sir.
I don't want to talk plenty.
Yeah.
Alright, so shout outs to the girl that he's assessing. Be careful of this boy. Me, I'm telling you, if you rape him,
Yeah.
stop raping
I want
this
you
boy.
to yeah.
Stop raping this boy.
Yeah.
Look at him. Fanboy. Don't rape him. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the end of our show, like seriously you talk show, which is proudly brought to you by Chiefs Honey, as low as 30 cedi you can get a bottle. And produced by Kena J Studio. Make sure you follow them on all social media handles. They post trending news and all your entertainment stuff there. So make sure you follow them for more. So we'll see you guys next time. This is like seriously you talk show. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, so thank you for coming.
All right, thank you too.
Yeah, let's. Life is before. Life is before. Oh no! Life before.
Because it's later.
Because she's later. When I run for where you go. Hey. Oh no.
Seriously. Seriously. Like seriously?